Let's talk about F1 from a sport psychology perspective. Two drivers that are starting the season with a little bit of a mental challenge are Lando Norris and Jack Doohan. Everyone seems to be wondering how Lando is going to cope with the pressure of being the one to beat, because for the first time since he's a Formula One driver, he actually starts the season as favorite to win the title in the eyes of most media and fans.
Can you imagine Lando Norris, Formula One World Champion 2025?
No,
But you want it.
I want it. It doesn't mean I need to think about it.
Answers like these make me think that despite the pressure, he's actually starting the season with a very promising mental approach.
I think of how to achieve it. I don't need to think of what happens when it happens. That's what works for me. Living much more in the moment on what's going to get the best out of me today. I'm at McLaren tomorrow. What can I do tomorrow that's going to help me on the sim and it's going to help the day after, it's going to help at the first test. Then when you get to the test, what's going to help the first race?
Instead of talking about outcomes and results, Lando mentions being in the present. What that means is he's actively choosing to put all his attention on what he can do each day, each lap, each corner to perform at his best and use all his potential, because at the end he knows winning is not in his control, because car performance and opponents also play a huge part. Let's talk about Jack. Like the rest of the rookies, he has finally achieved his childhood dream, becoming a Formula One driver. This tends to bring an interesting emotional cocktail of happiness and high hopes, a sense of relief, but also pressure and self-doubt. In addition to all that, for Jack, there's also been a lot of conversations about Franco Colapinto taking his seat mid-season, which adds even more uncertainty to a situation that can already be very challenging to manage. I guess only time will tell what's going to happen with Jack, but I really hope he can feel the support of his team and has learned some tools to cope with all that so that he can enjoy the opportunity for as many races as he's given the chance to do.